Good morning. Welcome to First Universalist Church of Yarmouth. My name is Jovi. I'm a worship assistant on our worship council. I'm so glad to be greeting you this morning. A warm welcome to all of you gathered here in our sanctuary, as well as to our friends joining us virtually on Zoom. At First Universalist, our mission is to explore our faith, embrace this community, and engage the world as spiritual seekers. May we take these words to heart. If this is your first time to our congregation, welcome. We invite you to fill out a connection card located in the front of your pew so that we may connect you with programs here that might interest you. You can drop this off in the offering plate when it is passed around later in our service. For longtime friends and members, you will also find an event sign-ups and information about church programs on these connection cards. Check them out. We have them for a reason. For those joining us with young children, nursery care is available during our service for babies and toddlers. Our nursery is located on this side door down the hallway to the left. Following our service, you are all invited to join us for coffee hour, our time of friendship and fellowship downstairs in our greeting room. Before we begin, we have a few announcements this morning. Immediately following our service today, here in the sanctuary, we will hold our annual meeting. Fun. During this time, Meetings of First U will vote on our incoming board slate and church budget. We'll also hear updates on our Building on Love renovations and take time to appreciate people who have given their time and talents to our congregation this year. Next Sunday is our last service of this church year. We will resume Sunday programming in August with our simple services that begin at 9:30 a.m. here in our sanctuary. Regular church programming will begin in earnest come September. And now, an announcement from Sam.
Hi, so I'm happy that I've got the strummers here today. They're so talented, there's no way you could ever be a part of the strummers, right? Wrong! If you know let's say three chords and you have a guitar, you should come join us. This is our last time here this year. So if you're interested in the strummers, you want to maybe be a part next year, getting in early is the best time as we build up our skills. I'll teach you a B minor chord. And so just come find me. I'll get you on the mailing list. Anybody is welcome. Any instrument, as long as you're willing to be loose and have some fun. Thank you. I'll have up to 5 ukuleles.
And an announcement from Reverend Hillary.
And I don't know if you want up to 5 banjo-lalies, but just 3 banjo-lalies. Hi all, as I hope we have made abundantly clear at this point, I am going on sabbatical as of July 1st. I will be on sabbatical until January 2nd in the coming year. And if you're like, oh man, I'm really gonna miss that minister, and I'd love to spend some time with her, you can send me a little email and we can find a time to get a coffee or take a walk or have a chat. Or you could join me at Portland Pride next Saturday. It's a blast. It is a memory maker. It's weird and wild and wonderful and wear something ridiculous. I will be co-leading a service at First Parish Portland. That's a UU church right in Monument Square in Portland at 10:30 with a couple other UU ministers, Reverend Norm and Reverend Tara, whom you both met this past spring. And after that, we're going to head to our marching point in the parade. I don't know where that is yet. If you want to just meet us on the steps of First Parish at 11, that's great. I think the parade starts at noon, and it's a blast. And I'd love to see you there. So come on out next Saturday, 10:30, First Parish Portland, or 11 o'clock on the steps, and we can spend some quality time together.
And with that, I now invite you to take a deep breath, stretch, and center yourselves as Sam plays us into worship.
Thanks, Sam. That really chilled me out. That was nice. Good morning, everyone. How are you? A little warm? Yes. I'm Reverend Hillary. I serve as the minister here, and it is with peace and friendship that I say, whoever you are, wherever you're from, whomever you love, whatever it is you have done or left undone, you are welcome here. And we are so glad that you too have joined us in peace and friendship this morning. My friends, welcome to our penultimate worship service of this church year. Yep. And our Milestones and Transitions service. In the hour or so ahead, we will hold a new member ceremony, a milestone of healthy and welcome change in our congregation. We'll have a special candlelit time to reflect on the past 9 months together. And we'll hold a bridging ceremony, marking the transition from youth to adulthood for one of our beloveds. Our words of invocation this morning are a poem by one of the greatest poets of the 20th century, Lucille Clifton. I share her poem, I Am Not Done Yet. I am not done yet. As possible as yeast, as imminent as bread, a collection of safe habits, a collection of cares, less certain than I seem, more certain than I was. A changed changer. I continue to continue. What I have been most of my lives is where I'm going. Let's say it together. I am not done yet. As possible as yeast. As imminent as bread. A collection of safe habits. A collection of cares. Less certain than I seem. More certain than I was. A changed changer. I continue to continue. What I have been most of my lives is where I'm going. Good morning, my ever continuing to continue friends. As we settle into this sacred time and space, let's turn to our neighbors now, wish them a good morning, and just ask them how they're doing. Yeah, we gotta get you a bun. And friends, as I invite our strummers forward, let's rise in body and spirit and join in singing our opening hymn, number 318, in your hardcover hymnal, We Would Be One. Okay, sure. Yeah. You can sit, you can hang in the pews. There's going to be a whole bunch of stuff going on.
Ourselves anew.
Thanks, friends. And will you remain risen for our words of unison affirmation? They're written in your order of service. Thank you, strummers. We are united in seeking to increase love with justice and to constitute a free church open to all people, mindful of our past and drawing upon modern knowledge. We respect to the spiritual needs of persons and are devoted to the common good in community, nation, and world. We cherish the integrity of each individual and search for truth with reason as our guide. We respect differences of opinion and strive to be a democratic community. We are concerned with this world and open to the future. You may be seated, friends, and I welcome Gwen up to light our chalice.
So I can't invite any junior youth group members up today because they are at the Maine State Aquarium having so much fun. I already got a bunch of pictures. But if there are any younger children here who want to come forward and help me light the chalice, I would love your help. It's not a kid-heavy service today. Are there any grown-ups? No, it's okay, I can do it by myself. All right, are you ready? I'm not going to have the mic, so you're going to have to remember it without me. Okay. All right, you may be seated.
Thanks, Gwen. Come on over. Today we lift up and celebrate the people who have made the journey from their very first visit here to now becoming members of our congregation.
Our church is a moving, living, changing thing, an ecosystem. Each person here brings unique experiences and perspectives to our community that enable us to evolve and thrive. When you join us, our ecosystem is more diverse, more wonderful, more beautiful. We can thrive here together.
What's more, members of First U are able to vote on congregational decisions, including calling our ministers, and thereby have an official voice in charting the course of your spiritual community.
As a symbol of commitment, when new members join our church, they sign this book. And if you have been here for these ceremonies before, please celebrate the fact that I remembered to bring up the book today. And this is one of the many membership books that has held the names of those who've belonged to this congregation. When you become a member, you join a story that began long ago when this building was founded in 1860.
As we welcome these new members who are joining our community forward, please show them a sign of our welcome and joy. Ruby Parker.
Pull out those ribbons.
Andrea Thompson McCall. Is that enough time? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Zoe Wolf. Come on down. Lonnie Peterson Arnzen.
Yeah, we'll just make a semicircle.
And Tony Gallo. And Joanne Rawlings Secunda. Yay. And Anna Lazar. Are you sisters in new membership? I caught them dancing. Nate Flynn. And Deb Alford. There she is. And John McCall. And Nathaniel Meyer. Oh.
And Solomon.
And Breck Arnzen. And Melissa Purdue Gallo. And Kim Lawrence. Yay. And Bruce Kenny.
Just a small crowd today, just a few people. All right, Ruby, Deb, Andrea, John, Zoe, Nate, Lonnie, Breck, Tony, Melissa, Joanne, Kim, Anna, Bruce, and Nate. We at First Universalist welcome you as new members of our community this morning. You have come to worship, play, work, and grow among us. We are so happy you are here.
Friends gathered here, in your order of worship, there's a little new member booklet in there, and I think on the last page of it, there's a responsive blessing for these good folks. And do you all have your responsive blessings? Yes, we're good, yes. You passed the first test. And so as you'll see, some of the words are for the congregation, and some are for our new members here, and some are for all of us. And when you're ready, my congregant friends, let's begin. We welcome you as we were once welcomed ourselves. As you join us, we renew our own commitment to First Universalist. We strive to be open-minded and open-hearted people, leading spiritual lives of justice, love, learning, and hope.
We enter this faith with hope and possibility in our hearts, and we commit ourselves to exploring our faith, embracing this community, and engaging the world as spiritual seekers alongside you.
We seek to be open and inclusive, respecting your inherent dignity and the experiences that shape your beliefs.
We pledge to participate in and support the shared ministries of this church with reason and love as our guide.
We ask that you recognize our humanity. We will not always live up to our ideals. When we fall short, we invite you to stay in relationship with us and help us more fully bring to life the spirit of love. It is with peace and friendship that we welcome you as equal members of this congregation of Unitarian Universalism and of our shared spiritual journey. We are proud and happy to have you among us. Welcome. Welcome. Say it again. Welcome. Woo! What a joy to officially welcome you all today. If you haven't already, please sign our membership book. And after you have signed, let us officially welcome you over here with a hug, a handshake, and of course, a present. We'll do our best. We're just going to figure it out as you always do. We'll do the best. And as these wonderful folks join our church, our choir will lead us in hymn number 1009, the meditation on breathing. You can all remain seated for this, and as you sing, I welcome you to offer the words of this hymn as a blessing on these good folks, and on these good folks, and on yourself. May this sanctuary continue to be a place of peace and friendship for all.
Thank you so much. So nice. Thank you.
We do this every year.
I know. We'll practice. We will practice. Place be a sanctuary of peace and love today, tomorrow, and always for everyone who passes through these doors. Welcome to our new members, and welcome to everyone. We're so glad you're here. Thank you, choir.
This month's half-plate recipient is the Yarmouth Farmers Market in support of its vouchers program, which offers $25 vouchers to community members who need food assistance. All funding for these vouchers is from community donations and provide access to local food that is fresh to those who are struggling to feed their families. We are pleased to continue our support of this program, distributed through the Yarmouth Food Pantry and available at the Farmers Market. For those in the sanctuary this morning, we will be passing the offering plate one to another. For those gathered with us online, you're invited to make your offering using the donate button in the order of worship or by dropping a check in the mail. Thank you for your generosity.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again, when I see you. Why'd you have to leave so soon, and why'd you have to go? Show me all the things you found when you come back around. 'Cause I don't really know how to tell you without feeling much worse. I know you're doing what you need, but it's still gonna hurt. Carry on. Give me all the strength I need to carry on. Everyone, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we tell you all about it when I see you again. I'll sing my song without you. I know I'm not alone, but I'll be waiting right here for you till the day that you're home. Carry on. Give me all the strength I need to carry on. Hold every memory as you go. Every road you take will always lead you on. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. When I see you again.
Thank you so much, strummers. And friends, will you rise in body and spirit now and join us in singing our song of thanksgiving? The verses are in your order of worship.
2, 3, 2, 2. From thee I receive, to thee I give. Together we share, and by this we live. From thee I receive, to thee I give. Together we share, and by this we live.
Thank you all for your generosity. You may be seated. And we now come to the time in our service that we set aside for quiet prayer and meditation. Following this time of quiet, all will be welcome to come forward and light a candle for a joy or sorrow you hold today, or a milestone or transition from the past year you wish to lift up in our community. But first, will you join me in taking a deep, refreshing breath in, a calming breath out, and enjoy a sacred time of silence. It's just like Christmas Eve in June. So once you have this candle, I invite you to just hold it in your hands as we honor the bright life of this community and pass a light to one another. Thanks, Courtney. And my friends on Zoom at home, if you have a candle with you at home, please light it with us. And if you feel comfortable, turn on your video so that you can see each other's light for this little time of prayer and reflection. Here in the sanctuary, I'm going to walk down the aisle and pass the light to you. Do people remember what the rule is? Yes, you're doing it. Yes, show, don't tell. Do not tip a lit candle. So whoever has the light, if your candle is unlit, tip your candle into theirs, okay? So when the flame is passed to you, just tip your unlit candle towards it. Take your time enjoying this ritual and pass it along to the person next to you. And we will watch as the light moves around this sanctuary. These are candles that have been used during Christmas Eve services and vigils and rallies and sing-alongs over the years. These candles, these lights just naturally hold history of our congregation in them. And as you hold this light, just relax and look at the flame. Let the joys that you have experienced this spring, this past winter and last fall, just let them arise in your mind. Don't overthink it. Just let them come. Moments you felt great love, times of fun and laughter, satisfying work, experiences of beauty. Just let all that goodness roll through your mind. You carried a light in you through each of these joyful experiences, a light that you always carry. May you be open to receive this light. And now let the sorrows you experienced this spring, winter, and fall rise to your mind. Don't overthink it. Just see what's there. Moments of disappointment or regret, anxiety and frustration, pain that you felt and pain that you caused, loved ones that you lost and missed. You carried a light in you through each of those sorrowful experiences, a light that you always carry. May you be open to receive this light. And just taking a breath here, again, relaxing, looking at this flame. Let all the beings, human or animal, all the beings you love the most move through your mind. Let each be illuminated by this light and blessed by your love. Don't overthink it. Just see who appears. Maybe you'll be surprised. And now look into this light and take a breath of love for yourself. A deep breath to touch this light that you carry always, the light of your inherent goodness. And now lift your light up and look around at everyone here with this light. A light we all possess and shine in unique, good ways. Take a breath, and as you do, offer a prayer of love to all these friends gathered here and all beings everywhere. And with a wish for the summer Blow out your candle. And notice that your light, our light, still remains. Let's stay open to it. May it be so. And now, yet again, a very important and special ceremony unique to our faith, the bridging ceremony, a ritual for a youth who is moving into adulthood. And our friend Kenzie is bridging this morning. And I believe, Kenzie, you have a reflection to share with us. Am I correct? Do you want to come up? We've switched it up a little bit. We're going to do number 100. I've got Peace Like a River.
We will do verses. We'll do the verse peace, joy, pain, and then peace again.
They want love. They want love.
They want love.
Peace, joy, pain, and love, the stuff of life.
All right. It has been foretold. 1, 2. I've got peace like a river. I got peace like a river. I got peace like a river in my soul. I got peace like a river. I got peace like a river. I got peace like a river in my soul. Joy! I got joy like a fountain. I got joy like a fountain. I got joy like a fountain in my soul. I got joy like a fountain. I got joy like a fountain. I got joy like a fountain in my soul. Love! I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I got love like an ocean. I got love like an ocean. I got love like an ocean in my soul. Pain. I got pain like an arrow. I got pain like an arrow. I got pain like an arrow in my soul. I got pain like an arrow. I got pain like an arrow. I got pain like an arrow in my soul. Peace, peace like a river. I got peace like a river. I got peace like a river. I got peace like a river in my soul. I got peace like a river. I got peace like a river. I got peace like a river in my soul.
And remaining risen, my friends, for a closing benediction. May all beings be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May all beings experience profound joy and the causes of profound joy. May all beings be released from the grip of hate and fear, and may all of us, through love, joy, peace, get free. And Jovi, will you lead us in our unison benediction?
For those who come here seeking God, may God go with you. For those who come embracing life, may life return your affection. For those who come to seek a path, may a way be found, the courage to take it step by step.
Thank you, my friends. Thank you. And a reminder that our annual meeting is happening in like 5 to 8 minutes right in this place. The strummers are going to play a little tune as we get resettled. And thank you all so much for being here.
Is there ever enough space between us to keep us both honest and true? Why is it so hard just to sit in the yard and stare at the sky so blue? I got a new way of walking and a new way of talking, honey, when I'm around you. But it gives me the blues when I got some good news and you're not there to bring it to. 'Cause you got gold, gold inside of you. 'Cause you got gold, gold inside of you. Well, I got some gold inside me too. Life is a blessing, it's a delicatessen of all the little favors you do. All wrapped up together, no matter the weather, somehow you always come through. It's a measure of treasure that gives me the pleasure of loving you the way I do. And you know I'd gladly say I need your love badly and bring the little things to you. 'Cause you got gold inside of you. 'Cause you got gold, gold inside of you. Well, I got some gold inside me. Well, I'm thinking I'm knowing that I gotta be going. You know I had to stay so long. It gives me an ocean, a mixed up emotion. I'll have to work it out in the song. Well, I'm leaving a lot for the little I got. But you know a lot of little will do. And if you give me your love, I'll let it shine up above and light my way back home to you. 'Cause you got gold inside of you. 'Cause you got gold, gold inside of you. Well, I got some gold inside me. Well, you got gold inside me. Well, you got gold, gold inside of you. Well, I got some